Has Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge outpriced your average American, your average working class person? Let's talk about it. I'm a local. I've lived in this area my entire life, and I post daily tourism tips, attraction reviews, food reviews. And I just posted a video yesterday talking about how tourism seems to be down. Like, my husband works in the restaurant industry in Gatlinburg. I don't work in tourism. I'm an educator, but I've grown up and lived in this area my entire life, and we both have noticed, I've just noticed on the roads, my husband sees it in numbers and business numbers, we've noticed a decrease in the amount. And I wanted to kind of talk about some of the comments. I've really enjoyed this discussion on this post. It's kind of been nice to hear from you guys, because typically I'm just doing reviews and I'm just talking about the area and giving tips, and it's been nice to I guess have a more serious discussion, because times are hard. And I want to be clear that even in that video I mentioned I know times are hard. My husband and I are not outside or excluded from feeling. I mean, we have 4 kids. We feel the weight of the economy. We are blessed to be able to afford life, but it doesn't mean my husband and I always say, for the amount that we work and for our income, money should not be as tight as it is, but it's just the world that we live in. And then I saw several comments that said, for the price it is to go to Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, I can go to the beach, I can go to Vegas, I can go to Europe. And I was like, holy cow, you know what? They're right. Because my husband and I we have a cruise. We're going on a baby moon because we're expecting, and we just planned a cruise, and the cost, and we're going on the biggest cruise ship in the world, the Icon of the Seas. We have a balcony room, $3,000 for a 7-day cruise. That includes our food. Obviously we're not getting the drink package because I'm pregnant, but that includes our food. We're doing a few excursions, and then I'm looking at the cost of a cabin. I'm looking at the cost of our attractions, and I'm like, holy cow, I could go on this huge cruise compared to the price of Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. And I feel like there used to be this thought that Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge was an affordable destination for people on the East Coast and in Southern America. And we even had a lot of, international travel. And I know that's cut back way down right now because of the political climate. It seems people aren't traveling here as much. And I don't even want to get into that, but, I hate that. I hate that we've priced out the average American. If my husband and I didn't get local discounts, we would not do anything up here. If I wasn't doing it as a side job for this, we would not do as much as we do at all. If it, when I was a kid, my parents, man, all summer, my mom's a teacher. So all summer we were going and we were doing the attractions. We were going to Dollywood. And I don't my mom was a teacher. My dad was a first responder, a fireman, middle class working Americans. So I know that they couldn't afford it. So I guess my hope is that the pendulum will swing the other way. If tourism is down, if we're pricing people out, eventually we'll get back to being affordable again. We have to, right? Or we're just going to have no business. I think what's really going to be a telltale sign is fall and holiday season, because we get a lot of people during that time of year, especially fall, and so I think, and I looked at some hotels during Rod Run and Jeep Run. Y'all are crazy. Okay. Listen to me. If you're a hotel or cabin company and you are jacking your prices up 90% because it's Jeep Invasion or Rod Run, that's wrong. Okay. There should be laws against that. I feel that way about concerts too, but anyways, that's wrong. And then people just aren't going to come. Places aren't booked up. They're so I'm hoping that it'll swing back, things will come down and people will be able to afford to travel here again. I don't know what the answer is. I just want to say that I hear you. I will continue to try to share. I have a budget friendly, 5 more budget friendly activities to do. I have another video on that coming today. I posted one a few days ago. I want people to visit our mountains. I want people to come here, but I also get it. I get it. So I just kind of wanted to recap on this conversation. I know we're all struggling a little bit out here, and some more than others. And if you are truly struggling, I'm sorry. And I pray things get better. And hopefully things will get better and swing the other way and become affordable again. It has to, or places just aren't going to have, we're not going to have visitors anymore. So that's how I, as a local, how I feel about it. Make Gatlinburg affordable. Make Pigeon Forge affordable. That's all.